How can we make learning math fun and enjoyable? School, work, learn. Why does learning have to be so boring? Is it boring? Do we only think of true learning as a connection to mindful torture? Almost as if we were exercising the mind like a bodybuilder lifts weights. No strain, no gain. Although a noble venture, it doesn't have to be this way. Imagine learning math and having fun all connected together. Really, this is not a new idea. Examples of learning and fun can be found all throughout nature. In fact, animals like cats play as kittens, but this helps them to prepare for life in the wild. Animals playing may even contribute to healthy brain development. For both humans and animals, play is a low-risk way to develop our cognitive abilities. The question is, how can we meaningfully connect learning, specifically learning math, with fun, especially in the more complex areas of mathematical skills? In a simple word, games. What's more fun than playing games? Maybe eating ice cream and pizza, but we can't get better at math by eating them. Games are another way to have fun. What kinds of games are closely associated with worksheets and problem solving? Card games. Card games are like miniature-sized worksheets. Worksheets in a bottle. Notes and expressions take card games and learning to the next level. Let's start with the card game Expressions. Expressions is similar to a regular card deck. Both have 4 suits, face cards, aces, kings, queens, jacks, and 2 jokers. Within each card suit, the numbers 2 through 10 are displayed on the cards. Well, almost. This is where Expressions differs. Rather than have the numbers on these cards, Expressions uses actual math expressions that equal the values of 2 through 10. This is where the power of learning while playing card games makes Expressions so powerful. Players must solve the math problem before continuing the game. Since the deck is similar to a standard deck of cards, this means that any card game played with a regular deck can also be played as a learning game. Solitaire, War, Bid Whist, Tonk, Old Maid. The potential is endless. You are only limited by the games you know. Even so, you can vary your learning by discovering new card games to play. Additionally, the complexity of learning is based on the game itself. A game where players are using multiple cards keeps the brain solving mathematical problems more intensely than a game with fewer cards. Likewise, a game like Solitaire helps players to move and solve math expressions at their own pace. But wait, the same thinking holds true for the card game Notes. With Notes, all you do is convert the musical symbols into their numerical values and then solve the expressions. There is no need to be afraid of the music. There is a key that explains the note values to you. From there, you convert the expressions and play the game as usual. And there you have it. Learning math in a fun way, playing games you already know and love. Have we captured your interest? Great. Let me show you a few features of the card game to get you started. For expressions, you already know how to find numbers 2 through 10. Solve the expressions that are in place of the numbers on the card. Now, let's talk about the suits and face cards. Expressions replaces the diamonds, hearts, clubs, and spades with division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction as its 4 suits. The kings, queens, and jacks of each suit can be identified by corresponding pictures and the shapes square, triangle, and circle. Luckily, the jokers in the deck are easily recognizable. The ace in the expressions deck is represented by the percent sign written in the center of the card. Similarly, notes also has a unique way to identify face cards. Notes uses musical sharps, naturals, and flats to identify the king, queen, and jack. Aces are represented by the letter A440. A440 is the tuning vibration for the orchestra, and it also begins with the letter A, a perfect match for the ace. Well, that's all you need to know to begin. Visit the site to get more information. Have fun. www.nanopie.com